What's up, guys? WC here to talk about a common issue with servos and flybarless gyros. You know, the old flybar gyros, flybar helicopters, the cyclic servos didn't draw as much current as the flybarless gyros do because they're constantly always working. So you'll need a speed controller with either two inputs to feed into the gyro. You know, some of you guys might have a 3GX and has two power inputs, or run high voltage servos and just run a battery straight to the gyro receiver to power them up, so that when you start doing stuff like this when you're flying and you don't suck too much current from your gyro and receiver, and then your receiver will shut off and come back on, you have a crash. That's why a lot of times I do a bench test on the table like this. I move servos and cyclic, and I try to work them really hard to see if this swash plate is going to break dance for me. You know, jump and lean to one side. But I don't know if we ever talked about that before. We talked about when I was having brownouts, some of the other helicopters, because the servos were sucking all the power from the receiver and caused it to shut off and come back on. On this setup, I'm using get the name of this sucker. Where are my glasses? I think this sucker is like 120 bucks. And it does have two power leads. I have two going into the gyro, and the gyro powers the receiver. Castle BC Pro is another good one. And the helicopters affected by this most would be your 550 and bigger sizes. Let me see here. There we go. I think this is a Western Robotics, and they make some other nice BCs. This one goes, I can set it up to 8.4 voltage. If you're using the Castle BC Pro, don't forget to use your programmer so you can go into it and set your voltage. With the Castle, you got the Castle BC Pro. But just about ready. I'm waiting for a CNC servo arm for my tail servo before I hook it up, and we'll be ready to fly again. My buddy Helly Days helped allow me to set this up over his house, and I need to run these wires over the back because I don't want to run across that frame like that, because you know that carbon is conductive to electricity. Seen a few guys stuff catch fire, man. The old braid job again with the good old K-bar. Hopefully the blades will be here for my nitro tomorrow. Stay tuned. Hopefully in about a weekend with this baby, we're ready to fly.